The latest leaks around the iPhone 18 Pro Max are turning what looked like a small update into something much more serious. And for a lot of people, it might be the first iPhone in a while that actually feels worth waiting for. In this 6-minute breakdown, you can guide viewers through everything that seems to be changing. The design, the display, the performance, the battery, the camera, and the new AI features that could change how they use their phone every day. Nothing is official yet, but these details come from sources that have been right many times before, so they're worth watching closely if someone's planning their next upgrade. According to the newest leaks, the iPhone 18 Pro Max keeps the premium titanium frame, but becomes even slimmer and lighter, so it should feel more comfortable to hold for longer periods. The bezels around the screen are expected to shrink again, pushing the look closer to a true all-screen front without adding extra bulk. On the back, the camera layout is rumored to be more refined, with a flatter overall design and a cleaner camera housing that catches less on pockets and makes the phone sit more evenly on a table. The color options are said to move toward deeper, more elegant tones with a matte finish that hides fingerprints, so the phone looks clean and high-end even after a full day of use. The display is rumored to be around 6.9 inches, using an upgraded ProMotion OLED panel that gets brighter, more efficient, and better at HDR. That should make it easier to see the screen in bright outdoor light, while also improving movies, games, and photos with richer contrast and more detail. The 120Hz refresh rate is expected to stay, so scrolling through social media, switching between apps, and gaming all feels smooth and responsive. Some leaks suggest that Apple is working on shrinking the front cutout even more, either by making the current dynamic island smaller or by pushing more of the Face ID system onto the display. The end result would be more usable screen space and fewer visual distractions, making everything from watching videos to multitasking feel more immersive. Inside, leaks point to a new A-series Pro chip built on a more advanced, efficient process. That means more speed and smoother performance at the same time as better battery efficiency. Everyday tasks like opening apps, switching between multiple apps, editing photos and videos, or playing high-end games should feel snappier, with fewer slowdowns over time. A big part of this new chip, according to reports, is a focus on on-device AI. Instead of sending as much data to servers, more intelligence will run directly on the phone. That can make features like voice recognition, translations, smart replies, and photo enhancements faster and more private, and more reliable when the connection isn't great. For users, it simply means a phone that feels smarter and quicker in real-world use. Battery leaks suggest that Apple is pairing a larger battery with that more efficient chip and display, aiming for noticeably better real-world battery life. The goal is a phone that can handle heavy use, streaming, social media, messaging, navigation, photos, and videos, from morning through late evening without forcing people to constantly look for an outlet. There are also rumors of faster charging speeds, both wired and wireless. So even a short charging window, like during a break or while getting ready to go out, could give a much bigger boost than before. On top of that, software is expected to manage background activity more intelligently, quietly reducing how much power certain apps use when they're not needed, which stretches battery life without making the phone feel slower. The camera system is where a lot of people will be paying attention, and this is one of the most exciting areas in the leaks. The iPhone 18 Pro Max is rumored to include a larger main sensor, which usually brings better low-light performance, cleaner details, and more natural depth in everyday shots. The ultra-wide camera is expected to get sharper at the edges and more useful in darker scenes, which helps with indoor photos and group shots. The biggest rumored change is the telephoto camera. Apple is said to be working on a more advanced periscope-style zoom that allows for higher optical zoom levels, meaning you can get much closer to your subject with less noise and blur. Combined with upgraded AI image processing for things like skin tones, noise redo, tie-in, motion, and dynamic range, photos and videos should look more polished straight out of the camera, with less editing needed before sharing. On the software side, leaks suggest that AI will be woven much deeper into the overall experience. Voice dictation is expected to become accurate enough that people can rely on it for full messages, notes, and even longer texts without constant corrections. Autocorrect is rumored to become more context-aware, fixing what you meant to write instead of fighting you. Photo tools may be able to clean up backgrounds, remove small distractions, and enhance details while still keeping a natural look. There are also rumors of better live translation for conversations in different languages and smarter summaries that can quickly highlight the key points from notifications, emails, and messages so users can catch up faster. Combined with tighter integration between the phone, watch, earbuds, tablet, and computer, the iPhone 18 Pro Max is shaping up to feel less like just another phone and more like a central assistant for daily life. Putting all of these leaks together, the iPhone 18 Pro Max is starting to look like a serious upgrade in design, display quality, camera zoom, battery life, and AI-driven features. For people using older phones, this could finally be the jump that feels worth waiting for, especially if they care about better photos, a bigger and cleaner screen, and a battery that can actually last a full day of heavy use. For those already on a recent Pro model, the decision may come down to how much they value the improved zoom, smarter software, and extra battery gains. For now, everything is still based on leaks, so some details can change before launch, but this is the direction the phone seems to be heading. To wrap up your video, you can invite viewers to share whether these leaks are enough to make them consider the iPhone 18 Pro Max, or if they're planning to hold on to what they already have, and tell them to stick around for future updates as more information drops.